Hitting the pond this morning. Alright, hitting the pond this morning. The creek was dried up. I couldn't do my micro fishing where I was going to do it. Going to throw the sneaky underspin with a Kitech 2.8 inch. Using a new combo here. Aldebaran DC on a Poison Adrena 610 light BFS rod. My first time throwing this combo. Let's see if we can get one. Water's clear. See the bottom as far out as I can see without reflection. Pretty good first cast with the settings I have. Ooh, a bite. I got a fish. First fish of the day. Yeah, a little dink. Tiny dink. Little largemouth. Man, he tried to swallow it. Probably a little 5.5, 6 inch dink. Little bass, I'll take it. Today's goal is fun. And that was fun. This pond's usually good for multiple dinks. The biggest one I've caught out of here in a few years was about, oh, a snag. Biggest one I've caught out of here in years, like the last few years, was 2.75 pounds. Let me see if I can get this snag out. Broke off and had to retie. Put on another 3/16 ounce Great Lakes Finesse underspin. Oh, I got another one. Wait, he got off. 3/16 ounce Great Lakes Finesse sneaky underspin. 2.8 inch Kitech. Swing impact, fat, and electric shad. See if we can get another one. This reel cast amazing. Water's super shallow right here. Probably don't get over 2 feet where I'm casting. Thought I had a bite. It was some muck. And of course I'm going to catch some pine straw this morning. A little overrun there. Snapped a little too much on the back swing. Okay, got it back up running. I think the line was a little loose after that last cast. Also snapped it a little bit on the back swing there. There we go. Little fish. I missed him. All right, got that out. The line was a little loose after the last cast, and I kind of snapped it on the backswing. Recipe for a fluff. There we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, I figured there'd be a fish there. spots. Let's see if we can find one over here. Oh, I had a little one. Getting bites anyway. Had another little bite. Just effortless casting this bait with this combo, this setup. That should be a fish. It's right on where it drops off just a little deeper, pulling across that edge. Ooh. Little tap. Whoa, a big one just jumped way across the pond. Oh, one hit it right at the bank. Oh, my drag. Another little dink. Just a little bigger, we'll take it. A little dink, probably about 8 inches. Beautiful fish. Using 7-pound Daiwa. Oh, have another one. Every time I try to talk, I get bit. Should talk more maybe. A little loose line. All right, I got out some line fluff. Also changed my settings. I started out on medium brakes on the Aldebaran DC. Started out on the medium brake setting with the highest setting on the other knob. Trying to dial it in just a little bit. I'm getting a loose line on a few of my casts. Didn't lose any distance. It seems to be controlling the line better. I grew up fishing this pond. My granny taught us grandkids how to fish in this pond. Usually throwing bobbers on an old Zebco. Oh, one hit it right at the bank. Snagged in some weeds and it hit it. And he got my tail. Got one right at the back. Oh, he got off. Like another 8 inch, maybe a little bigger. Hit it right at the limb I was about to lift over. See if he'll try it again. Nope. This spot's usually good for a fish or two. There's some pretty good sized crappie in here. Catch them sometimes on the BFS gear. There's a submerged tree limb right about where I hit on that cast. That's usually good for some fish. Water's so clear I can see the bait almost for the full retrieve. It's got a great action. It darts with any bump of the reel or the rod. This old tree's been leaning like this since I was a kid. Oh, I had one hit it right at the bank. Oh, I had another bite. Felt like a tiny one. My granny taught all us grandkids how to fish on this pond. This old family farm pond. All it had in it at that time was catfish. She kept chicken livers in the freezer. We'd take chicken livers on a hook under a bobber with some split shot. Catch catfish, and she'd clean them, taught us how to clean them. We ate what we caught. The only way to make her mad, I believe, was to catch fish and throw them back. Oh, got a fish. It's pulling a little bit, and it's not a big one. Fun fight. Oh, he come off the hook. He fell back in. He's gone. About another 8-incher. Fun to catch on light gear. Light line. Another one rolled over this way while I was bringing him in. They seemed to like a little faster retrieve with some stops and bumps mixed in. Try to get close to that lay down on the other side. If you go over there, they don't bite as good. If you can hit it from here, they usually bite. That little area there is probably less than a foot deep. You usually have a dink hit it as soon as it hits the water there. And caught pine straw again. Came off. Right by the tree. It looks like the trailer got pulled down a little bit. Yep, almost got tore off. Throw this for a few more minutes and I might switch over to top water and see if I can get a hit on that. This pond's usually good for a top water bite. Not a bite. Ah, that was a snag. And they got my trailer. And give this spot a couple more throws. He tore my trailer up pretty good. The next bite will probably get that trailer. Don't feel right, I don't think. Yeah, it's spinning. Almost right against the tree again. Pine straw. Oh, right against the tree again. All right, let's start working our way back. Got another one. Another dinkster. Oh, he flipped off the hook and back in the water. Wrapped the tail up in the hook. Put some slime on the Aldebaran DC and Poison Adrena combo. Poison Adrena BFS rod 610 light. Aldebaran DC 30 XG. First trip out with it. Caught some fish on it. I'll take it. All right, I'm back to where I started from. I'm gonna try top water. They usually will hit it on this pond. I got a H&H Custom Baits Cyclops Micro Buzz with a Great Lakes Finesse 2.75 inch Dropkick shad and Crush Shad color. They usually crush it. Throwing it on a Curado BFS XG on my other Poison Adrena, Shimano Poison Adrena BFS 610 light. Let's see if they'll eat it. Oh, hit it as soon as I started reeling it. That feels a little better, maybe. Oh, come off. He was bigger. God, I had one. Tiny dink. Got one. Little dink. And he come off the hook. And back in the water. Got one. About an 8-incher. Little pond, baby. One more cast. Famous last cast. Okay. Let's change ponds and change gears.